Payment entry. To enter a payment, first we need to make sure that a batch is in active status or not. To check, click on this posting icon from the main toolbar. There will be a list of batches. Select the batch on which you need to update the payment. This is a batch which I am going to update a payment for November 13. So I can see here a green check mark in this yellow box. This means this batch is in active status. Creating and activating a batch, a training video has been uploaded. Once you go through with it, you'll get an idea how to upload, how to create the batch and how to activate it. I'll follow one step here. If you're going to enter a payment and the batch is not in active status, this means there is only a yellow box, not a green check mark. At that time, you just need to right click on that batch, say set as active batch. Once you click set as active batch, the green check mark will highlight over here. This means the batch is now activated, and all the payment which you are going to enter today, all that payment will be updating in this particular batch. There are 3 ways to enter the payment. First, from this batch only you can enter the payment. You just need to right click on it, click open. You will get the payment entry screen. Here you can update the encounter number, and you can hit this question mark icon here. And the second, you can enter the patient name here. Select the patient name, double click on it, you will get the patient information here. This is the one way to enter the payment. The second way, close this posting batch. Select the patient where you need to update the payment. I'll select this patient, right click on it. There is an add transaction icon. Click on this. It will take to that patient payment entry screen. You can see there is 2 options here, Aetna and patient. If you're entering any payer information like payer payment or insurance payment, you just need to select the payer name. If it's a patient payment, you can select patient name here. This is a one way. And the third and the last way to enter a patient or an insurance payment is select the patient, right click on it, go to view chart, to the patient chart. It will take you to the patient chart, and right click on the encounter in which the payment needs to enter and hit add transaction. So you'll get the same screen, payment entry screen. As it is a patient payment, I'm going to select patient here, and I'll update the payment amount here. You just need to double check the date of service is updated correctly or not, and the date. Here you can modify the date for which date you are going to enter the payment. You can modify from here. So I'll update the payment amount as if I am getting $30 co-payment from John. I'm updating $30 here. In the right hand side you can see pay code, the mode of payment, how you got the payment. I'll select this drop down icon, use this up arrow key and down arrow key to move the cursor. If you're getting copay cash, you can select copay cash. If it is a copay check, you can select copay check. If it is a copay credit card, you can select copay credit card. I'm going to select copay check, and in the tracking area, in this tracking field, enter the check number or the credit card authorization number if you have any. If you get this information from the patient, you can update here just for a reference. So I had updated patient payment amount, the mode of payment. I'm going to recal it and then save. Once I hit save, you will get an unapplied payment alert message. This message means there is a $30 copay payment going to update in the patient's account. Would you like to enter this credit to the encounter or to the account? I'll always prefer to select encounter. So once I hit encounter, you can see here it has been updated in the encounter credit. So the patient payment has been updated here. If you exit and if you go to patient chart in the transaction area, you can see a copay check of $30 payment has been updated. It is in graded area. Once you post this payment, you will able to know it has been changing his color. Go to transaction area. Go back to patient chart. In the transaction area, you can see the copay check transaction has been updated here with the $30. Once you post this batch, once you post this payment, it will highlight clearly, and this way you can enter the payment.